All right, I want to say shalom. I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Hashem, Rakah Kadash, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone and rule well. In salutation to you, Akim, pushing this word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom. All right, I'm just going to another in transit on the way to the plantation, man. Just another day in Babylon, and I just want to encourage y'all brothers, man, to just stay in the spirit, don't get lax, all right? As men in the Lord, man, don't get lax. Don't get caught up in the, handling everyday business and work obligations that we all have. We are obligated, whether it be to your family or to work. We still got to remember to carry ourselves at all times as men of the Lord, man. And sometimes you get lax, man. You just be in cruise control in the spirit, but sometimes we gotta snap out of it, man, and just, we gotta always make sure our conversation is about the scriptures, man. Even though we know brothers gotta be at work, we gotta be in this world. So hey, look, the scriptures say be not overmuch righteous, all right? Which we're not at work trying to prophesy. Listen, somebody got a sincere question. And we might edify them on something that they're speaking about, man. But we got to remember to stay in the spirit, man, because it's real easy to take your foot off the gas in this truth, man. Brothers, you hear different testimonies from different brothers, man, on different situations, and we should take heed from them, man. We got to always be abounding in the work of the Most High. We got to always be focused on the kingdom, because you're not going to be focused on the kingdom, all right, if you focus on everything else. What the scripture say? It says, seek ye the Most High, and all these things should be added unto you, man. So we got to seek the kingdom first, man, before we worried about whether our livelihood, whether it's a job or worried about women, or whatever the case may be. Different brothers have they different things that they concerned with, but all through the spirit, just seek ye the Most High, man, and all these things be added unto you, because life is really easy, man, for a prophet. I'm not going to say it's easy in that sense, but I'm just talking about as far as everything else that comes with this shitty life, man. All you got to do is seek ye the Most High, all right? And all these things will be added unto you, man. The Most High, he'll send a woman in your life, man. He'll send a job in your life if you need one, The Most High is not going to let his servants, be without. And we got to have faith in that, man. And having that faith sometime, man, it puts you. That's why the scriptures say, what the scripture says, be not puffed up in knowledge, man. Meaning like, don't feel like we already made it. Even though faith sometimes can do that to you, man, because by having faith, you just quit worrying about certain things. We're not out here worrying about martial law. We're concerned. We're prophesying about it. I mean, we're not trying to prepare. Let me rephrase that. We're now out here trying to prepare from these to prevent these things from happening, because through the spirit we know that these things are going to come to pass, man. We know that martial law is going to come to pass. We know that Esau is going to come down with great wrath. All right. We know all these things are the nuclear missiles going to be shot off. We know all these things are going to take place, man. All right, and sometimes we just sitting back watching with, we got popcorn sitting back waiting for these things to happen. Salakia, waiting for these things to happen, man. And sometimes you're just your gears slip in neutral. That's why we gotta always examine ourselves every day, man. Because having faith, you just be sitting back, waiting and watching, like, man, look. Almost in a sense like, man, I'm good. I'm just, but we got to always remain in the spirit, man. We got to always fight that spiritual fight unto the end, man. We're not good yet. We don't want to get in the mindset that Christians have, man. that they give you in Christianity, man, where they believe they already saved. All right, we're not saved yet. You know, we still got to withstand a large test of tribulations that's to come, man. You know, got the mark of the beast is going to be coming, which Esau is this crafty devil is really trying to slip it in up under everybody's noses. All right, but he's actually gonna come down because he already got you people duped. All right, he already got you people in the mindset of having a cashless society, man. You know, it's rarely places that you go that just accept cash nowadays, man. You probably can go to a restaurant or a grocery store that accept cash, man. You know, other than that, or liquor store or something like that, man. But other than that, man, you only can pay cash at most places. Got it set up, man, where you can pay where it's cashless, man. All right, so people already been trained mentally for what Esau is about to do or attempt to do. All right, but the Most High is going to stop this devil in his tracks, man. But we got to remain in the spirit, you know, brothers. You know, we continue to do a good job. If you're part of this ministry and you're doing the work, hey, man, continue in the faith, man. Continue doing those things, man. But don't get lax, man. You know, because brothers, we might make that a year mark in the truth, 2 year mark in the truth, 3 year mark, 5 year, 10 year mark in the truth. You know, brothers, you know, be feeling like, well, you know, I've been around, we good. No, ain't none of us good, man. You know, ain't none of us good with the Most High until we're saved, till we deliver out of Babylon, man. So we gotta constantly stay in the spirit and remember, man, that we're not saved yet, man. We still have to earn our way into the kingdom, man. You know, because look, this thing is very serious. The things that we face that are at hand that Esau's going to come down with is very much serious, man. You know, so it's not a light thing. We know through the spirit of the Most High, we trust in the Most High. We don't worry about none of those things, you know, but still you have to be concerned just a little bit, man, because we don't know. All right, your brothers don't know what, Lord willing, you know, we say, you know, we don't want to take the chip, we don't want to do, but nobody knows, man. Lord willing, you know, if it's Lord's will, man, none of the Akim take the chip, man. But we do know certain brothers are going to betray certain brothers, man. You know, all these things are going to happen. We know your family's going to betray you, man. We know everybody who call themselves a man of the Lord is not going to. Everybody who call themselves a man of the Lord, man, is not going to withstand the test of the times, man. All right, so we got to look. This thing ain't over with, man. We got to continue to build ourselves up in the spirit. You know, we got to continue. That's a ongoing work, you know, process, man. We got to continue to build ourselves up in the spirit, man. You know, the elders and apostles, them are great men that the Most High set up through the spirit to be example, you know, to the flock of what to be and what not to be, man. You know, so we watch from great men, you know, that the Most High set up. And we got to constantly, you know, because the apostles can't hold our hand through this thing, man. The apostles is there. They can't hold our hand through Jacob's trouble, man, through martial law. All right. When Esau comes in with the chip, the apostles can't hold our hand through these things, man. So through the spirit, we have to prepare ourselves. You know, we have to prepare ourselves. The only person that can hold our hand through this is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right. You know, we just got to trust in him, you know, and pray you get your spirit right, because, you know, the Most High is going to give a lot of brothers over. You know, a lot of brothers is going to, you know, be given over to them different devices that Esau is going to come with, man, because a lot of brothers is proud, you know, and don't believe that they're proud, man. A lot of brothers is proud, you know. That's something you should pray about. We should all meditate on, you know, trying to be more humble, have some humility, man. Be more meek. The Lord said the meek shall inherit the earth, man. No, not the proud. So brothers got to get their spirits in check, man. You know, even me, like I'm you know, like I said, man, none of us, we're all guilty of some of these things at one point or other, man. It's just if we get them in order, man, before the Most High sends his son back, man, we have to get in order. So that's what I mean by, you know, staying spiritual at all costs, man. You know, if I share a laugh, man, I want it to be with another brother. You know what I mean? I don't really want to, I mean, true enough, we in the world, so I'm not saying that, you know, you're not going to have regular conversation with regular people, other people, but you want to prefer, you know, if you do anything, man, you want to do it with the Akim, just so you can kind of stay on point, man. You know, just so you can kind of, you know, be around like-minded brothers, man, who's trying to seek the kingdom like you. Because if you're around brothers every day, which I'm not even gonna say they brothers, man, because if you're not pushing his word, if you're not in his truth, I'm not gonna call you a brother. All right. And so if you're around people, everyday people in this world, and they on folly, and their conversations are folly, so what they basically pulling you, they pulling you into wickedness, man. You know, and you don't even know it just by simple having a simple conversation with them. You know, it can be detrimental to your salvation, man. So that's what I mean by staying focused and staying in the spirit, man. You know, we know we're not prophets 24/7, you know, but we still want to appear and abstain from all appearances of evil, man. You know, and that comes with just having regular conversation with Jake. You know, that comes from you know, being around people that's in this world. You know, all things, man, we're all guilty of it at some point, but we got to get it under control, man. We got to be like, you know, no, we got to learn how to say no. You know, you got to learn how to, if you got old friends from the world, you know, brothers might, well, I don't call them brothers, well, sometimes they might invite you to something simple as dinner, you know. Hey, bro, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. If you know, you want to come by, you know, have dinner, man, you know, you got to decline that, man. Because if they ain't, look, what did the Most High say, man? If you're not for me, you're against me, man. You know, so if they're not for this truth, they're against it, man. So we got to remember that. We can't, you know, you got to gird up your loins like a man. You know, you got to basically get away from certain people, man. And no matter how cool that you think they are or what they might be, you know, you got to learn to get away from certain people, man. You got to learn not to interact with certain people, man. But brothers that's in this truth, all right? Even though we know you got to go out and go in the world, we got to be in the world, so we got to be amongst people. But hey, man, after your obligations in this world, you know, to provide for your family are done, all right, they're done. All right, you don't bring that home with you, man. You don't bring the things that go on in this world and the people in this world. You don't bring them relationships back in your house, man. You leave them where they at in the world, man. You know. So I just wanted to, you know, basically expound on staying in the spirit, man. Remembering even when we in this world, man. Even keeping it in the back of your head that okay, I need to appear a certain way. You know, I don't, because you feel like you go off if you, well, I don't know about you brothers, man. I know I do. You feel like you go off just by even entertaining the people in this world, man. You know, you just by having to listen to their bullshit or participate in conversations that you know you shouldn't be participating in, man. All right, you feel like shit. You know, and brothers got to remember that, man. We got to, that reason why you feel like shit, because that's your spirit, man. Warm with your flesh. That's your spirit basically letting you know that look, man, you shouldn't have fucking been in this conversation, man. You know, or brothers, you watching bullshit 24/7 on TV. You feel like shit at some point of the week. You like, man, I'm watching too much bullshit. You know, just like if a brother, for you brothers who may be indulging in shit like porn that you shouldn't be doing. If you're doing it, you need to stop. All right, but you will feel like shit after work after doing some shit like that. You know, because me personally, I don't fucking watch porn. I got a woman. I don't need to watch porn. All right. But I hear brothers say that, you know, that's a problem for him. I heard a brother tell me that one time that, you know, it was a problem for him. You know, well, I'm pretty sure he's probably not one of the only brothers. Just like if you can be watching a movie, you know, and it's a badass woman in the movie, all right. Even in the everyday life, man, you might see a badass chick that you're looking at like, damn, man, she look good. You know, you gotta kind of rebuke that spirit, because at the end of the day, that could be another man's woman. You can be looking at a movie, all right, and see a sex scene come on, man. You might be lusting at a woman, all right, or a woman taking her clothes off in the scene in the movie, and that's another man's wife. All right, that's why we have to get out of here, because this devil, he does shit like that, man. All right, and it throws a brother's spirit off for a second, man. Brothers had them worldly lust on them for a second, man, by watching that damn movie. So that's what I mean by it's constantly staying indulged in the scriptures, man, to the best of our ability, and remaining spiritual at all costs, man, because this thing is serious, man. Esau, Satan is trying to win over your soul, man. All right, and we're at the last seconds of these things, man. So I'm pretty sure, brother, Satan is gonna do whatever he can do, whether it's have wicked thoughts come in your head, you know, shit you shouldn't be thinking about, plaguing you in your dream. One brother was saying that how how Satan was attacking him, man, through his dreams, man. Had him dreaming about a married woman, all right? And the brother was very vexed in the spirit about it, all right? Because that go back to what I was saying earlier, we get vexed in the spirit when we feel like we went off, you know? Even if it's about the littlest thing, man, we still get pissed off about it, man, because we want to be, you know, we want to be presented as blameless, man, before the Most High, all right? So that's what I mean by that, man. That was a perfect example, you know? So, look, man, brothers, just keep it spiritual at all costs. You know, I'm here at the plantation. I got to cut the camera off, but just keep everything spiritual at all costs, man. And remember, it's an everyday battle to fight off the Satan, man, because he's warring for your soul as well, you know? So with that, I'm going to close out and give our praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to Yakim, pushing this word with truth and sincerity on the four winds of the earth. Shalom.